Hey guys, Regina Floyd coming to you from fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. I am just doing a quick video because I want to share with you another marketing resource that you can use no matter what business you're in, what business service product you're promoting, to create a PDF and an ebook. And what this can do is just helps you spread the news, for your business, and it's very effective. And you're going to be surprised, I think, how simple it is. So what you do is I'm using this service here. I'm not sure if you say ZinePal or ZinPal. And all I'm going to do is, I've already done it, so you're going to see the preview up here. But what you do is you grab the URL for your blog, website, or feed address, or an article. You put it in this field here and you select story. Then what happens is you're going to get this. You're going to get stories in your ebook. Okay, and I've been keeping them to one. But what I want to do now is I'm going to preview. So it created an ebook for me. I've already titled it. And it's now going to let me see this ebook with this particular story in it, this particular article that I wrote. So now what I can do is I can actually look at this to see, if it's came out how I wanted it, how it looks, is it visually appealing, does it make sense? And I can see some things already that I'm going to want to go in and fix, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And for me, that's just basically a couple of images that I see aren't there. I'm also going to check my links. So what I do is I see it. I like the basic overall, the way it looks. So now I'm going to customize. Customizing allows me to change the title of it. It allows me to, change this if I want, and, some other things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit edit because I want to edit this. I am going to take this. This just happens to be some title stuff that's on my blog, and I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to, okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check all my images. I want to make sure. I like to link my images. People are very visual. So I like to link my images so that people, if they click on it, are going to be taken to, where I want them to go. In my case, it's actually a lead capture page. It just helps, generate leads and viewers and things for my business. So that's where mine go. Okay, that's good. And as you can see, you can kind of thumb down through here, just see what it looks like, see if your images show up, see if they're linked where you want them to go. It looks good so far. And now here's where I noticed one of my first things was gone. If you read this little paragraph here, it talks about clicking a banner below. Matter of fact, I'm going to bold that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make sure that banner is included. So what I can do is, just like anything else, your blog or whatever you're doing, you can actually add and insert things. So I'm going to insert an image. And just as a reminder, these are extra steps. It's definitely not, you're not required to do this. What I'm doing here is I'm actually taking the URL from my personal blog where I happen to have that image hosted, and I just put it in here. And that way it's got the size, and there you go. And then I'm going to make sure that it links to where I want them to go. Again, so when they click that image, you want it to go, to your lead capture page, or a gift, or whatever you're trying to send them to. You want to put that link in there. This happens to be a capture page. Okay, so that one's good, and it's got that. I see here that I like to personally, I like to add my picture in there just so people know who I am. That way if they happen to come to my Facebook or something, then they're gonna see and go, oh yeah, that's that lady or whatever. That way it just kind of identifies you. And again, I just went to my personal blog. It just happens to be where I have them. I have a practice of going there because they're not blocked on Facebook, and I don't have to worry about the image URL. If you happen to be with Empower Network, sometimes that happens. So it's good, if you can, to host it somewhere else. You could do it in PhotoBucket. If you don't have your own blog, you can certainly use PhotoBucket, and that just keeps, just gives you a place to host the picture when you need to use it like this, and you're not going to have any issues with it showing up in Facebook and things like that have a tendency to block a few things. So what I noticed here is I did not put the here in, and I like to link this to my Facebook. This is how I generate some followers and friends, and just meet new people and increase my potential reach using Facebook. So in there, you just put the URL for your Facebook profile or page, wherever you want to send them. I send them to my profile, just so they can see who I am. Now here, I like to add, I personally like to add resources, because I'm marketing, and, somebody might be reading my article or looking at something I've got going on, and maybe they have a business, so they're not looking to have their own business, but they could use some resources. So I think that's good. So I'm going to finalize well, let's update preview first. Let's take a look at it. Now here you can get into keywords, you can have a logo, you can do all kinds of stuff. I'm fairly new to this. I have used it a few times. I really haven't dug deep into all the features it offers. I just like to get my blog posts, especially one that I've written that didn't have video, a little bit more words. And I like to just get them. Oh, okay, I see what that is. So I like to just get them in here and get it done. So I like the way it looks. I've checked everything. I'm going to finalize my ebook. It is now being created. I simply hit, and you can see here real quick, you can see all the different options. I like to share my stuff. First of all, when I post to my blog, it shares and tweets and all that. I don't have a Kindle, I'm not familiar with that, so I like to just go with straight up PDF, but you can see you have lots of options that you can explore. So now here is my PDF. I can just glance over it again, just make sure it looks okay and it's not crazy looking. Okay, looks okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. I'm going to save this as. And I already have a folder, so I am going to call it. This just helps me when I go to find it, and I'll show you why. So you can see it's saving in Adobe. Save it. And there you go. That's just a real quick way to create a PDF document for you. So now I'm going to show you what you do with this document. Okay, so now you've created your PDF and you want to share that. And this is just one way that you can share it. Again, SlideShare is a free feature. You can upgrade. I've done it because I really want to maximize my marketing and my exposure. So there's a few things that I like. So I've upgraded, but you don't have to. This can be free if your budget is limited. So what I'm going to do is, I personally have trouble when I use these, so I'm going to go here because it just makes it easier for me to find my document just quicker. But you can definitely hit that blue button, I believe. So here you can see this is where I saved it. I'm going to basically click on it. Okay. I'm just going to fine tune this one a little bit. Okay, got that. What I like to do, and I think I still have it up here somewhere. Here we go. I like to go back to my post, and this one's on my Empower. And I usually will just copy the tags I already had on there. I just do it real easy. I mean, you could think of some new ones if you want to. I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt to do some keyword research. But I'm just showing you really quick, just as a way to try to get these things done quickly. But you can do some keyword research and just really, really go into detail here. So what I'm going to do here, oops, lost it. There we go. What I'm going to do, okay, where to go? Okay, took me to a different page, but that's okay. So what I did is I stuck my tags in here, and for a description, I'm just going to put, I just took the very first paragraph of my blog post. So I did that, I saved it. And basically, once it saves, okay, so once I've gotten, the definition, description, the keywords and everything situated, now I come here to my uploads and you can see where, here's where, it's been a while since I've done anything in here, but I just want to give you an idea of the potential. Had I really been working this, the potential. Here's something I did 4 months ago, 68 views, 1 download, 62 views. Check out this one for New Year's, 171, it's 4 months old, 171 views, 49 views. You can see. So, I mean, it just gets a couple more eyes onto your work. And here's the one I just did, so let's take a peek at it. And here you go. Here gives you an idea what it looks like when people see it. And you can see now at slideshare.net, you can get a free account and you can start uploading your own PDFs. You also have these features here where you can share it. What I like to do is I like to go in here and pin. On my Pinterest account, I actually have a board for document sharing. And so I will go in there and I will share my documents. So it's a specific folder. It's a little bit different look than, say my video, because I always pin my blog posts and videos and things like that. So this is going to be a different, different viewpoint. Oh, looks like it timed out. Let's try one more time. So here, I'm not sure if you can see it. Let me see if I can lower it. There we go. I've got a Pinterest document sharing folder. Okay, and I've already pinned it, so I'm not going to do it now, but I just want to give you an idea of how you can actually share this even more so, and other people can share it. So, this is just a fraction of the kind of training that we train and teach on our team. Matter of fact, this what I just showed you is just a small smidgen of what's available on the 15K formula that we offer to help you market your business. And it can be any business. You can see where whatever you're talking about, you can learn how to promote your material doing these little simple strategies. And these happen to be free. There are paid upgrade versions, but you could do this for free if your budget, restrains you. Then you could do it for free. So I encourage you to definitely click the links to find out, get your name on the list, get connected with us. We've got so many more things we can share with you, and we can help you build your business, launch your business, improve your business, whatever. So I look forward to seeing you on the next video or post. Have a great day.